This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Good morning to you. 6 straight whiffs on 5-star recruits so far for the Kentucky basketball team. UK with one more shot to land that last guy out there. His name is Jamal Murray, and he made his decision between being a Wildcat or a Duck yesterday. The Canadian basketball star takes off his cape, and he's taking his talents to Big Blue Nation, to Lexington. Murray chooses Kentucky over Oregon. He's a combo guard, goes about 6'5", a $180. He's ranked number 12 overall in the 2015 class.
At first it was just distance. Be able to stay a little bit closer to my parents. After I looked at the history of Kentucky and how many players they got to the next level, it just made me want to go there even more and really set my mind to 1 year of just hard work and dedication to the game.
All right, it's NBA draft night. Karl-Anthony Towns is projected to go number 1 overall to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Plus, what about Willie Trill Cauley-Stein? He's also expected to be a lottery pick tonight. Let's go up to New York. Brian Milam has more on Trill.
Frank Sinatra said, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. And for Willie Cauley-Stein to make it in the NBA, he knows he's going to have to find an offensive game. He averaged no more than 8 points a game in his 3 years at Kentucky. But as he said, he's getting drafted not because of his offense.
Well, you got to do what got you there. I'm getting drafted because I was a defensive player of the year. I'm getting drafted because I could guard multiple positions. So anything that comes other than that, there's no pressure. Like, if I bring offense, then I bring offense. Like, that's just going to make your team that much better. But if I don't, then I'm still the same dude. I'm still doing something. So, I mean, there's no pressure for me to have an offensive game. I just want it. I want to be one of the top players in the league, and that's how you're going to do it.
All right, 2 rounds, 60 picks. 7 of them could be Kentucky Wildcats. It's the NBA draft in Brooklyn tonight. You can watch the draft on ESPN. It starts at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Well, John Calipari got what he wanted yesterday, and so did Mark Stoops. Kentucky picks up Jaquiz Cross, a 3-star defensive tackle out of Newmarket, Alabama. Cross he's number 92 here. He ends up making a sack. He's huge. You can't miss him. 6'4", 300 pounds. He attended a UK camp earlier this month. He chose the Cats over Minnesota and Purdue. Well, Vanderbilt going for its 2nd national championship in a row at the College World Series last night. Virginia looking for its first baseball title ever in program history. The Cavaliers forced a series deciding Game 3 after winning Game 2 in shutout fashion. Lexington's Walker Buehler on the mound for Vandy last night in the final game. Top 1, the bases are loaded, and there's 2 outs. Robbie Coleman. Oh, man, he flies out to end the inning. Buehler's happy. Let's go bottom first now. Dansby Swanson. He grounds out to third, but as you see, Brian Reynolds takes off and scores from third. 1-0 Vandy. David Price on hand. As a former Vandy Commodore for you, he's loving it. Later in the inning, Xander Wheel. RBI double to left. That scores Rhett Wiseman. He's on with a stand-up double. 2-0 Vanderbilt. Top 5th now. We're tied at 2. Pavin Smith. RBI single to left. Adam Hastley says, yes, I'm coming home, and I'm getting dirty, and we're winning our first ever College World Series in school history. Virginia 4, Vanderbilt 2. The Cincinnati Reds had a 4-0 lead going into the bottom of the 4th inning on Tuesday night in Pittsburgh, but the Buccos then put up 7 runs in the bottom half of that inning. The rest is history. The Reds back at PNC Park last night. Top 1, 2 outs, a runner on third, and, well, it doesn't matter. Don't really need much when Billy Hamilton's on third. He scores. Todd Frazier gets a double plus an RBI. 2 batters later, Marlon Beard way up with the Birds. That's out of the park. A 2-run jack, his 12th home run of the season. 4-0 Redlegs. In the 5th, Reds up 3 now. Bird. Give him another RBI. Jay Bruce scores from second. 5-1 Cincinnati. Bottom 8, Sean Rodriguez at the dish. He grounds over to third. And Todd Frazier be like, I don't even need a glove, man. He just barehands it to get the out. Bottom 9, J.J. Hoover, come on in, close this thing out, man. 3 up, 3 down. Gets a strikeout there. Reds win 5-2. They'll close out the 3-game set tonight. That's a final look at sports this morning. Enjoy your morning.